Okay, folks, here we are. Back at the farm. What we got happening? It's 11:45. We've got 51,000. I forget what we have to do. Oh, I think we've harvested that field. Let's see what we've got going. Let's see where the hell are. Oh, this combine is sitting there. This not so happy combine. Oh, this guy. Lift cultivator. Lower cultivator. Let's hire this worker again. Is it gonna? Oops, sorry. Is it gonna cost me extra to hire a worker, or what are we paid here so far for workers? Paid. Uh, Wage payment. $26.49. Okay. So let's see if the wage payment goes. Does the wage payment go up at all? Uh, 26.57. Yeah. 58. Okay, so we're going up paying this guy by the hour. Okay, so there's that. There's this guy. There's this waiting to sell grain. There's that. All I have? 3 tractors? Oh yeah, I got rid of one, didn't I? Okay, so let me look at our prices, see if we need to sell grain. Or something. What do we got? I think I checked these before I quit yesterday, but let's look anyways. So wheat, we need 758. No, we don't. Barley, canola, we need 1357, and we are, well, it's going up. Probably the best price we're going to get. This one probably not going to get there. Sunflowers, 14. See? Soybeans, let's get strict with things. Let's wait for our prices. Soybeans, 1751. Soybeans, and we sold them. Corn was 855, and okay, so our fields we have this guy. And we have this guy fertilized. He is growing, and he is probably should buy, well, we should buy field 18, but I think in the meantime we probably should take some contracting jobs. We could do spraying again. Let's do some more contracting jobs. Fertilizing, yeah, fertilizing doesn't pay too bad. Harvesting pays even better. The problem with harvesting is, okay, this is potatoes. It's a skinny little thing. This is sunflowers. Um, let's take this one, which is wheat. 23. We need harvesting that is similar. So harvesting would be wheat, corn, wheat. So 1 and 11 we could do. One 11. Let's make a note. Let's make a note of the ones we got here, because I'm not sure where they are. So we got 1, 11, 12. Ah, Hypatia Rachel. Thank you for the follow, Hypatia. I love that name too. Very good. I like that. Let's see. What if wheat? Cotton? Nope. Sunflowers? Nope. Potatoes? Nope. 23 is wheat. Okay, so let's look at the map here and see where these things are now. 1, 11, 12, and 23. 11, 12. 1 is way the hell off in the boonies, but 11, 12, and 23. Ah, so let's take 3 contracts here. I'll show you how this works. This is my theory. I've got multiple contracts and straw me. So 11, 12, and 23. We look here in the contracts. 23 is 11. 12 looks like a bigger header, and 23 looks like not bigger. 12 looks like probably the best one to take the equipment for. Yep. So what we do is we go to 12. We say that we want to borrow the items, and we also do 11. And where was 23? 23. So we do 12 and 11, then 23, and the stuff is at the shop. So let's go to the shop. Ooh, look what we got. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, because we really need to pick this header up before we can put it on the trailer. It's possibly going to be hard to pick up. We can't get there, but let's see what we can do. There we go. Okay. Good. Okay. Maybe there, like that. Lower header. Let go of the header. Okay. Oh, no, this does not pull the header. That's annoying. What an annoying little bugger you are. Pretty sure. That's annoying, eh? A trailer that cannot pull its own header. Nope. Okay, well, okay, so that will go up to 23 on its own. And let's jump out of this and run over here to the tractor. I wonder if there's a hitch on the back of this. There is, I think. Let's try it. Nice tractor. This is 6R? B295R, whatever the hell that is. Whatever the B295R is. Let's look at the medium tractors. Or let's look at the big tractors. Damned if I know. Damned if I know. But let's see if this works. Possibly it will work. Okay. Although it's going to be interesting trip. No, I guess it's not going to. Oh well. Let's get to field 12, which is either way, I guess. Right, and then go around and then up there. Oh well. Put it back here. So. Hopefully this picks it up. If this guy doesn't pick it up, we're really screwed. We're gonna have to drive with that gnarly. It does pick it up. Okay. Okay, but let's run up here to the combine, get back in the combine. And we're going up here to possibly this way. Oh, my wheel is just a sec, folks. I'll be right back. I have to get into G-Hub and tell G-Hub that I in fact have a wheel. And I'm using force feedback. Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. Into each life a little rain must fall, right? We all have our cross to carry, blah blah blah. So while I'm making money, this guy's going to go up and down that field, and he's going to prepare it. I'm going to cultivate it, and then I'm going to seed it. Okay, this is lemon. We're going to 12 first, and then 23. I guess we'll start over here. We'll get this guy to bring the trailer up here. The header. We're on the trailer? I guess we're on the trailer. Do we have No, we don't have any fastnet. I think it's just fastened automatically, so that's good. Hypatia. I like the word Hypatia. We have crop destruction turned off, so we can drive through the crops with impunity. No to my impunity. Okay, so let's put this thing down here. Want to make sure that the right side was facing. There, that's good. And let's go over here to the combine. Start the engine. Pull the harvester. Yeah, I think this is one I had before. I think this is the one I had before, and I like it. But I used a different head. There's a folding head. It's more expensive, but damn, it's handy. It's folding, right? So, ooh, 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 ooh. I know it says latch on because you're straight, but we really weren't straight. That's better. And then yes. Okay. Ah, nice big head on this. Anybody behind me? No, but one hell of a wide header, right? says this vehicle tool reserved for contract work, and it's my understanding that that means I can also use it on other fields, just doing contract work, right? And by picking the equipment for the largest field, you get the biggest equipment. And by using the straw on contracts, you get straw. And by using the straw me mode, if it's something that doesn't normally give a straw, like soybeans, canola, corn, you will still get straw. And then you can bale the straw, sell the straw at a bonus, and it's added. You probably get about 10% of the crop as a bonus, and you also get all the straw as a bonus. So it's a good thing. Piss off, pigeon. I think I can do this all around. You have to give it a little back up there to get rid of the extra crap. Spin this around, and there's no traffic in this map, so we are quite happy. Delighted, in fact. And once this is done, we go back and get that wagon. So I will not finish these contracts until, also the other thing is, of course, you do not finish the contracts until you've collected for them. Collected all the straw. Otherwise the straw disappears from the field, I think. You may not be able to collect it. It may say it's not your straw. So how do we look here? Oh, we look like that. Done some of it. It'll take a while, but it's okay. We're gonna make bags of money on this. We're gonna make 4,000. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17,000 plus the straw plus the extra. Right? All right. Ooh, almost full of barley. Look here behind us. Yep, full of barley. So this is 14,000 liters of barley. Okay, well. Drop that. And let's go get the, let's go get them. Let's go get the grain cart. It's a decent sized grain cart too. What is the F, oh, it's an 8R. R is the big one. I think the only bigger one than this is when they go tracked. I don't know. I bought a bunch of John Deeres on my other map. I don't know. Maybe I'm not that happy about them. I think I got a better bang for the buck with the Massey Ferguson that I bought. When I bought a smallish tractor. This would be a good grain cart. It's three axle, so I guess it's gonna have a good capacity. And where am I going? I'm on the biggest one. 12. Oh, Port Northwest. That's not hard to find. Port Northwest is here. So I just go, well, it's sort of not hard to find. I probably go across here and then up. It's just a twisty little road next to the river. It's cute, but this guy definitely boots along, doesn't he? So I got out today and got groceries and stuff, so that was good. Coffee, really? You want to be specific? I got coffee. Where are we? Oh, there's where we are. Okay, let's pretend we care. Yeah, because this thing is, yeah, let's say 14,000, and this thing's going to be hopefully a few trips. Ooh. Okay, so that's going to be 3 passes of that machine, which is going to be 1, 2, 3. Well, we're going to do a couple of trips anyways. It's okay. Oops, got to jump out. Got to do wrong key. Around here, sneak through here, up the ladder, there, fire it up, pull on the hose. I should have that not there. Go. And cruise control on, and away we go. Sully, how you doing, my friend? I am on a new map, new to me, Felsbrunn. And I'm following a new plan. I'm using helpers more than I have used them before. So if we look here, I have a helper here. Since I've got a narrow cultivator that's like 3 meters wide, and those drive me crazy, I've hired a helper to cultivate this big field, and then I'm going to plant into it. I think I'm going to plant the thing that I don't have. This one here is canola, so the other one I think I'm going to do this whole thing as soybeans. And right now I'm doing a contract on 11, 12, and 33. They are all grains, and so what I've done is I've taken a contract on all three. I've said for 12 I want the equipment, which gives me the biggest set of equipment, and then I'm pretty sure I can then use the equipment on 11 and 23, the same equipment, before I cancel all the contracts. And plus I got straw me, so I'm getting straw from them all, right? So life is good. Well, that's my thing. Went out and got coffee today. It's raining. Possibility of snow later today. At least down to 0 overnight. I got coffee and beer. Went to the beer store on the way back and got my favorite 0 alcohol beer. I got some cans of that. I've got enough groceries to last me, so it'll be a nice weekend. So that's me. How about you? You finished your day of work? With no disasters or injuries? This map is, it's a nice size map. Everything's fairly square, a little rounded. Everything's situated nice and centrally. The roads are good, but they are still interesting. There's mountains. There's a castle over there. Yeah, there's that twisty mountain road here. If you want to go up to these northern fields, you got to go through this little twisty road to get up there or down there. I haven't been there yet, so I'll have to check them out. There's a river that runs down here that has several sets of rapids before it hits the lake, so I like the layout better than the other, the Ravenscroft or whatever the other one is. Your farm is situated in the middle. No, nothing catastrophic will happen on this one, I don't think. Or on the weekend. Hopefully not. Knock on wood. So this is a good, I like this John Deere cultivator. I think it's one that I'd bought before in-game. I don't like the header. There's a header that is similarly priced in width, but it folds. I think that's the one. Oh, no, maybe it's the one that comes with its own trailer. So you don't have to buy a trailer. Yeah, that's the one. And it pulls the trailer, whereas this one won't pull its own trailer. You have to have a tractor to pull the trailer. It's like, geez, would it have killed you to put a hitch on the back? And I'm guessing, you know, I'm guessing when somebody buys one of these, it's like, well, okay, well, we're going to put a hitch on the back, right? I mean, there is that. Yes, yes, there is all that straw stuff. Yeah. But I don't know. Like if you pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you disabled the straw swath, which is, I think, comma. Yeah, it's the same thing. So I don't know. Maybe there's not room. Maybe there's not already room to put a hitch in there. And I'm sure somebody would figure out how to do it. Not a MacGyver or something in there. Used to love watching MacGyver. Partially because it was so inventive, and sometimes because he was too inventive. It was like he'd work out this great big complicated thing, and you'd love somebody to walk over and say, well, actually the door wasn't locked. You know. I'm sure there are shows that mocked MacGyver. Whoop! We might be full again. And we got one hell of a pipe here. We're gonna take, I guess it was like 45,000. It's sitting there, it spews out that little bit of straw. Oops, that's kind of an awkward angle there. I think we'll get to about 66%, and then let's pretend that we actually have to worry about leveling this. There we go. Okay, let's hop out of here. Run around here. Oop. Get through there. Can we get through there? Can't get through there. We gotta run around here. And, oh, come up here. Up the ladder. There we go. Pull that in. Put that down. Turn that on. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. So the ages are gradually being nudged down for vaccinations here. We're nowhere near the rate of the United States, but I've had my shot. My son, who's over 40, is eligible, but the government has decided to leave it to private industry. So you have to call around to various pharmacies and get a booking yourself. But I think within a week or so, they're going to lower the government site limits. So he'll be able to log on there, and then they do it properly. You know, you can pick a place where you want to go in your area, and they tell you when the bookings are, and then you make a booking, and they tell you when your second shot is going to be too, and there you go. So he's not very high risk though. So there was a reboot of MacGyver. I just saw that. Oh, Magnum PI. I get still was Tom Selleck. I thought it was kind of cool when Tom Selleck showed up. Was he a dentist or whatever on Friends? And he was the love interest for Monica. Because I'm pretty sure he's old enough to be Monica's father. Oh, new actors on both. Okay. But on Friends, I mean, Tom Selleck on Friends, and then Monica was like... I'm sure the other actresses were jealous. What? You get to make out with Tom Selleck? Yeah, you bitch. Yeah. I don't get CBS. I get rabbit ears. I don't even get rabbit ears anymore. I sold the TV and the rabbit ears when I moved. I might have got good reception here because I can sort of see. It'd be interesting, you know. I need to buy an adapter. Like, I need to buy an aerial that I can stick on my porch or just, you know, in a window. And then an adapter that will convert that to, I guess, just a plug-in for my computer. That converts TV channels to digital for a computer. You can watch it on demand, but then you have to pay per show or whatever. Although I was watching so little TV on my other place with my rabbit ears that, you know, blow the dust off the remote. And when I did watch it, it'd be like, oh, geez, commercials. God, there's annoying. Roku stick. What is a Roku stick? I can use a VPN. I can use a VPN at times and pretend that I'm, you know, in the US and then watch CBS All Access, Hulu, and yeah. So I've got I got Amazon Prime. I got it for the shopping, and then also enjoyed it for Twitch access. It helps with Twitch access, but it also Amazon videos. So and then I watch Netflix videos, and that's it for me. So hard to pick, eh? So many choices. Yeah, we're probably going to get to 98. It's a streaming device. So this one, let's double check here. It never hurts to double check. 12. Harvest the barley. Take the product to Port Northwest, which is this guy here, which means go this way, straight across, and that up there. Actually, I think I'm better to go down this way. I'm looking at the map, and this is a better road. The other one's a nice scenic route, but hey, Tuxie Trap, how you doing, my friend? School day done? Here I am farming on Felsbrunn. New map in Europe. Better than the other map I have. Just starting off. Oh, and reminds me, I've got helpers. So this guy's probably finished. He is finished. So let's take this cultivator over, and I'm going to get the seeder going, and then I'm going to start seeding. Kind of like this shed that comes with the game. Very rustic looking, eh? I still have the seeder, do I? Oh yeah, there's the seeder. Okay, and I'm going to seed whatever I did not seed before. Okay, so. Yes, so we did canola before, which was that field there. So we're going to do this one in soybeans. So let's fill up. This is one of my must-have mods. I think you need to get this Farm Simulator, Tuxie. You need to get Farm Simulator, and then you could help me on my farms. What are we looking for here? Why can we not put seed in here? Oh, open cover. Bet you that was it. You want to fill it up? Have you opened the cover? No. Well, then you're an idiot. Okay, I'm an idiot. Close the cover. Okay. Okay, now go over to this one. Say, what did I say it was going to do? I said it was going to do, let's cycle through in the bottom right, canola, soybeans. We're going to do soybeans. Okay. Okay, lower soar. Higher worker. There he goes. Yeah, that's my trailer. This one. So it's Friday. Yeah, end of the school week, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday for the various people who care about Friday. Whether you're in school or in the office or in the workshop. Oh, that was a bad idea. I could have just gone there. Damn. Damn. Where am I going? Where am I? Oops, gonna get hit with a tree. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I gotta, yes. So I did have to go up here. Straight up here and then to the port. So it's a good drive. It's a good drive, but I've got to keep at her. 12:37. Okay, and it's sunny, not even a hint of cloud, and I think I've. No. Wonder why I'm not seeing weeds. Do I have weeds turned off? Can you turn weeds off? I have weeds on. Oh, sorry, it took me a long time to get through the chart. Everybody was probably saying, there, it says on, it says on. Because I would have thought that this particular field that I have planted would be saying, hey, I'm weedy. Didn't before. Still doesn't. Fertilized once. I suppose I could fertilize again. Let me cycle through here to somebody. This guy. Let me go up here. Although we've just planted this a little while ago. Fertilized 50% growing. Yeah, it's not really growing. I mean, it's growing, but could have fooled me. So yeah, it's a nadar, but I think I might not have John Deere on this map. Train going through. Missed that. That was good. Yeah, let's get a better angle there. Oops. There's a beautiful garden in the middle of this. Just gorgeous. Oops. Oh, somebody's cooking supper. I can smell cooking. It depends on the way the wind goes, I think. Where are we on this contract now? On. Okay, we're at 38%. What do they say once I deliver a lot of barley? That's an interesting one. This one's got a piston that pushes back. Huh. 47% transported. Interesting. So yeah, we're at 48. I like the way they got stuff scattered around the fields here. Around the buildings stuff. You can't move any of it, but they got, you know, bales here and little trucks there and some broken packing crates over by the edge, so one of my mods enhancements slash cheats is that I turn off traffic. Just drives me crazy. There's not enough, well, I can't be bothered looking out for it. There's not enough of it to make it seem like there's real traffic, but there's just enough to pop out at you and be annoying. But that's okay. I mean, the game is not about traffic. You want traffic? Then drive an ETS. Drive a truck. One of my followers, Tuxie, one of my followers, Nick, 6789 or something like this, is on. Let me find the name for you, Tuxie. He's on Twitch. Nick 45767. 45767 on Twitch, and plays Roblox with a bunch of friends. He's just starting to stream now, so his streams are usually 10 people in the chat all yelling to each other. He's I think he's 15. So he's got a good concept, but if he wants to get a good stream following going, he's going to have to clean up his act a little bit. So it's him and a few people. I mean, if you want to play games like that, that's fine too. But. Really smells good. I wonder who's cooking what. I'll be right back, actually. What I have to do is open the... I have to open the window a little bit. Just to get a bit of a draft, so I don't smell all this cooking, so... Don't go away. I'll be right back. Ah, Sully. Sully's parking a semi. The strange story of Sully and the semi. Could be a kid's book. Or not. Could be a horror story. Well, I guess depending on how your parking goes, it could be a horror story. No, this guy is having a good time. Oh yeah, please start the engine first. Okay. Put in the hose. Put that down. So are we half done? We've taken a load of... Sort of. Now I can really smell whoever's cooking. It's strong, actually. I'll be right back. I was thinking I could also probably turn on the... Well, I could make a little cardboard cover that flips up and down, I guess. On the vent. Yeah, maybe that flips up and then you've got a stick. And then you push the stick out of the way and it falls down. That might work. I think it's because the wind is... Let's see what direction the wind is. Sorry to keep stopping like this, folks. The wind is... Ah, come on. The hell's the weather map? Yeah. Wind. Wind is from the west at 35k. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do 3 trips with that bloody truck. But it'll be nice to see at what stage I get, because you get bonus, right? Actually, and you don't have to return everything after. When you finish the contract, it disappears. You don't have to bring it back to the garage. It'd be nice if it appeared at the field. But it's like, okay, so do you want to borrow the equipment? Yeah, okay, so I'll pick it up at the garage. I've got a contract there. They'll lend it to you. So, you know, a good scenario, so... Hey, Sully, how's the dump truck that got rear-ended by the semi? Is it... repairable, I assume. Although I guess the box, well, the back gate's probably buggered up. Maybe the box is twisted a bit. The frame might be, yeah, rear axle. Airlines cut, electrical cut, yeah. I guess it'd be a major project. We're not even talking about bodywork, no. It's funny, the boiler looks really full, but I like the way this thing opens up, and there's like those fabric, they're not like fabric, they're fabric. There's those fabric inserts. And just the ones on the front have clear panels in them, so you can see, you can probably look in the mirror and see how full it is. Right? One of those mirrors. Oh. Poop. Big lump of poop. Oh, I wonder, is that guy done, that guy there? No. Not done fertilizing. Or seeding. Maybe I'll get him, but I'm just thinking that. Maybe I'll get him to fertilize once he's finished that. You know, if I'm still doing contracts, then... It's going to take a while. Come and get it. So does that mean you're going to take a stab at it in your spare time? Or you're going to accept their judgment? Yeah, the Mac. Because their preference would be, wouldn't you rather buy a new one? Maybe you could fix it in the shop. Don't know. So the shop that you work on, is that for like a private contractor, or is it for a government agency? Oh, I mean the insurance will cover it. Now, I'm just thinking if you're a private contractor, then you could probably try to fix it up, get it working. But if you're a government agency, liability might be a bigger issue. And it's sort of not your money. I mean, it is, but you know what I mean. Yeah, are we 2/3 of the way through? I don't think so. You know, I think we're gonna three loads is not gonna do it. Oh yeah, you can see through here, sort of. There's a window, so you can see how full this gets. Yes, I will move this. I normally would just leave the truck, but no, it's going to be a problem if I just leave the truck. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't jump in from this side because there's no steps. Yeah, good point. And trying to fix it yourself can be a problem if the frame is gone and I don't know. You got this truck where the rear axle drives crooked all the time and it wears out tires, all the shit. And, you know, the driver going down the highway and he's always looking at his back end of his truck trying to pass him. Like, nobody wants to drive truck 17, you know, because it's annoying. Well, and it's not, I assume it's not going to be your insurance. I mean, even if your driver was, you said your driver was stopped waiting to turn into a site and somebody rear-ended him. So even if he was stopped on a rainy day and didn't have any lights on, you know, the majority of the blame is going to be on the person who ran into the back, you know. Well, I couldn't see, it was raining. Well, then I guess you were driving too fast, weren't you? I worked for Bell Canada years ago, and they did not have an insurance company. Bell Canada had enough vehicles in their fleet that they were their own insurance company. So they did their own vehicle insurance. Big Long Dong, hey, welcome. Happy Friday, Big Long Dong. So the Bell Canada insurance meant that if you got in an accident while you were driving a Bell Canada vehicle, then the insurance company that investigated you was Bell Canada. Usually your boss. It was usually your fault. Usually the only way you could avoid the accident was to have stayed at home, and even that is doubtful. So. Oldest dump trucks is 2010, 250,000. Yeah. So I mean, that's what you do. You have to have a planned schedule for your vehicles so that you can do some long-term budgeting. You know, this one we're going to keep this many years, and we're going to spend this much to maintain it a year, and we know with this vehicle that at this point it becomes not practical, so we sell and get a new one. All logical. I'm thinking my car. My car is a 2000 and I think it's a 2008 Mazda 3. So that's 13 years old. I'm thinking of trading up. I was driving home from my son's the other day in the rain and heavy rain and surrounded by all these people in their bloody SUVs and their pickup trucks, and then a flatbed passed me, kicking up all the rain and stuff. And of course, he had, all 27 axles down. And I was thinking, I want to be up higher. So I need to get something that's higher. Like those Geo trackers, not a Geo tracker because those are old, but like something like that. Something small that's higher, and it's got to be it's got to be manual transmission, and 4x4 all-wheel drive would be nice, but and I don't drive a lot. I can also do a 2-wheel drive, so that's my plan. Hi, Nick. I told my grandson, Tuxie Trap, he plays Roblox and a lot of Sea of Thieves. So I told him about your Twitch channel. Anyways, Sully, yeah, so I got to call my garage, and where the guy I used to go to, he'd said, anytime you want to sell your Mazda, my wife's looking for a second car, and we know that this one's well maintained, so. I'll give him a call and tell him what I'm looking for, and what does he recommend? He's around the recommended the Mazda 3, so I'll get his recommendation, and I'm going to tell him to keep his eyes open. I'm in no rush. If he could get something for me, I'd really like it, because I really hate going to dealers. It's just so annoying. Doing good, Nick. Doing good. Geez, I can still smell. Oh, Helper E has completed their task. Excellent. I can still smell all that cooking. I gotta turn on my bathroom fan too. This is just bloody annoying. Yeah, a RAV4 might work, something like that. I don't want something new. I can't afford something new. But, are they fairly small? I mean, I don't really huge. I just drive it by myself. Yeah. I mean, like I said, this is a 2008 that I have, but that's 13 years old, so I'd probably get I don't know, something 6 years old. Something 5 or 6 years old, so that, it's off the lot. It's been probably, the price has probably dropped because, well, like 6 years old, that means the warranty's finished, so people say, oh, I'm going to get rid of it. But you get it checked out by a good garage, they can say, well, no, this was well maintained, so. Oh, could be my thing. Okay, put the hose in. Oh, did I see her recently? 96 Mustang. Yeah, see, I want something higher than a car. I'm older. I need to view. Nook. No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I've been streaming. But if it's up on Twitch, I will look at it after I finish. I need to. What time is it? Not even 4, so. I'll go for a while. Yeah, I'll check it out when I'm done. So let's see what's happening here. So we have. Okay, so both growing. Good. And one is fertilized and one is not fertilized. So, oh, free Mustang. That's good. Should I fertilize? Should I get that guy fertilizing? Let's finish this job first. Yeah, played Flight Simulator. Oh, yeah. Should get back in. I'm intrigued by Flight Simulator, but again, possibly a little too much detail, a little too much of a learning curve, and I would need to get the special controls for it, Nick. So, oh, you drive 90 days. So yeah, so you want. You want something reliable and fun. I suppose I could just get my car in and put lifters on it and crank the whole thing up a foot. I get a better view that time, but it might look a little strange on a Mazda 3. No. Do you think? Oh, maybe 3 more passes? At least 3 more, like. Yep, definitely not 2. Decent gas mileage, enough power to get out of its own way. Yeah. Ah, okay, you figured that out. Yeah, because the issue I had with your Roblox before, Nick, was that there was a bunch of people, 10 people all trying to yelling at each other. No. As opposed to commentary. I even find it difficult if I'm doing my stream. I used to let people join and chat, but then you had 2 conversations going. You had the people who were typing, and then the people who were in the chat. Oh, it was too confusing. So. Yeah, I'll check it out after, Nick. Went to pick up my coffee. It was raining, and I thought, oh, I'll just park in behind. They got parking. Well, they have 1, 2, 3. They probably have 6 spots in behind the coffee place. They were all full. And I went into the coffee shop. They are closed to indoor dining, so there was nobody there. So I mentioned it, and she said, "Oh yeah, well we use them for staff." And I'm thinking, yeah, well that's two of you, and you may or may not have both driven cars here, but. And then she said, yeah, and some people in the neighbor, in the other businesses. And I thought, and that's what I'm thinking, yeah, she doesn't really park there. She doesn't know. Some of them are marked for other businesses, but it was like, okay, that's not a big deal. Probably as far to walk from the parking in the back as to the walk there from the street. But sometimes you go out in the rain, and the rain is just annoying. It's blowing in your face and stuff, and it's like, stop that rain. Jeez, the animation needs working on. Definitely is full. Oh yeah, see, we're gonna have problems here. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. What's the problem we're gonna have, Gramps? The problem is we are 62% full. And we're going to take this. Is my PC's SSD? It is. I have a game drive. I have a system drive and a game drive, and then an external drive for other odds and ends. My system drive keeps getting filled up. One of the things is mod files for this, I think. How big are they? Let me look. Documents, my games, Farm Simulator. Yeah, so it's 2 gigs worth of mod files. I'm not sure what else is filling up this drive. There's a lot of odds and ends, I think, over the years. So I need to get one of those programs that tells you automatically what's there. Well, you can rank things. I think you can do that in Windows 10 too. You can also say, show me everything that's bigger than such and such a size. Okay, we'll take the scenic route this time. Whoop, 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 whoop. Possibly there was a guardrail there. Excuse me, that was my bad. Okay, so we'll take this nice route to get there. Nice big cliffs, little houses here and there. Little houses might be from various mods, maybe from different mod files, I'm not sure. But it's nice that you don't need to add any mods to this game. I've discovered some maps want you to download mods, and the mods may have changed since they did the map. There's one I was looking at, and that was the case. I was like, well, that sucks. So what's this one? This one is... oh, me. Me, oh, okay, me, and I just turn to the right and I go there. Oh, okay, that was fairly direct. Probably more direct than going down here. Hmm. Okay, pretty quick train. Wonder if this will bring us. Wonder if this will bring us over the total. Maybe. In which case, everything harvested after this is going to be bonus. Oh yeah, let's go across the field again. There we go. Ouch. Excuse me. There we go. Mm-hmm. So it, oh, just a sec. Hem. I don't see the snow coming down outside yet, so we're good. I like the way this trailer pushes everything out the back. Let's look at the top right and see what it says about completion. 94% transported. Okay. So we obviously need to do some of what's there, but some is going to count as this contract and some is going to be bonus. And let's go up here. And oop, there's a. I was going to cut across there, but no, it seems to be a bit of a guardrail, so never mind. We'll go this way. And oh, I wanted to cut through there, but I can't because there's a guardrail. But now there's a hole. Okay, get out of that guy, turn it off, dump to this guy, turn him on, put that in, put that on. I'm hoping two will do it. Yeah, back to your question, Nick. I got it. I got yes, SSD, and when I several years ago when I got this, when I upgraded the computer, I think my grandson got my old one. Several years ago when I upgraded, my son was saying, "Oh yeah, so you'll get an SSD, eh? Because you'll be amazed how quickly Windows boots up." Okay, we're going to watch this right-hand side, and we're going to ignore the left, because I want to make sure I get all those little bits and pieces. I think I will now. I think this is going to be bonus barley, I'm pretty sure. We'll see how much we make. Usually what happens, you dump off the last load and it tells you job completed, and it gives you a bag of money, and that bag of money is not for the contract, it's for the extra grain. Okay, so let's go to the grain cart, turn that on. Can we get some grain? So where are we at? We are still at, see, 12 is completed. 12 is completed. I'll get 8,000, but I'm not going to accept it because I've got another whatever. So 9 a bit, 9,000 liters at, what is this? Barley at, 723 per thousand. So 723 to 9, 6 9s are 54, 7 9s 63. So, bonus. 6,300. Checking for guardrails. No, you're good. I like the scenery more on this map. Maybe because it's more open and don't know. Oh, there goes the train again. Oh, we could have beacons going here, eh? Where's that button? That one. Just watching your video and realized it was not running smooth at certain points. It was quite choppy. Oh, okay. The one that I watched before, the Roblox one, was quite choppy. So I'm not sure what. There's a lot of different places that you can have choppy video. I think you have to match your settings. You have to, I think what you do is you start off by looking at what is your upload speed for your link. And there's a bunch of sites that do that, or people who have commented on that. I remember years ago I looked up things like that. You figure out, okay, so what's my bandwidth? What's my bandwidth? And then I think you use 2/3 of that or something like that, and that's how much data you can pump up. Then based on that, then you decide what kind of settings you have in your video. Oh yeah, I forgot to look. I must have got money, did I? Damn. Blah blah blah. Talk talk talk. Was anybody watching? Harvest income 50,000. Contracts income 10,000. That's probably the 10,000 that I made for. Because I haven't cashed this one in yet. So that it was 11 and 23. I have to look at next, which is. Oh, 11 right there and then 23. So yeah, we'll do 11 and then 23. See what happens. 11 is harvest the wheat, take it to northwest. But I know if you're running OBS Studio too, there's a stats window that you can look at. I don't have it running on mine because I'm used to it. But there's a stats view stats, which shows well yeah, disk space available. It shows the frames per second that you've picked. Now mine's 30. Average time to render a frame. Frames missed due to rendering lag. Mine's 0.0%. 49 out of 217,000 or whatever. Skip frames due to encoding lag. Blah, blah, blah. So it can't be complicated to set up. And I don't, it's probably changed since I did mine, but I haven't gone really back in to redo things. Oh shit, I was going to call the garage today and my dentist today to make an appointment. So we're not bad here. We're 56,000. And I have bought some equipment. Have I leased anything? No, everything's owned. I could probably get rid of that. I really don't like that. New Holland Harvester. Your PC's not an SSD, it doesn't run as smooth as you think. Yeah, for some games. Yeah, I get you what you're saying. If it's a game that's doing a lot of fetching from the disk, then yeah, it's slow. But yeah, like I said, you design the a lot of choices you can make and a lot of decisions, a lot of hard choices to make. Okay, so turn that off, and we are, I believe, doing field 11. Oh, that's 11 right there. That's pretty cool. Oh, we're probably going to have to move that. Oh yeah, let's turn these flashing lights off because it's just annoying. Okay. Aha! So the equipment that I got on the other field that they leased out to me to do the other field, I haven't brought it back yet, so I'm not sure whether this trick extends over between 2 days or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're gonna have a hell of a lot of baling too. Maybe I should do square bales. Okay, I'm going to have 3 fields full of square bales, so maybe that's what I have to do. Rent the square baler equipment. The square baler and the trailer. Ooh, but let me think about it. Let me think about this, because the square baler that I'm thinking of, baling technology, this guy needs 258 horsepower. Do I use Twitch soundtrack? No. You can use Twitch soundtrack, but it's their own music and it sounds tacky, so I don't bother. So, I mean, I didn't find stuff that I like, so I just don't have music. So that's 258 horsepower, and I'm pretty sure that the tractors I have are, oh look, 145. So I would have to lease a tractor. Still might be worth it. How much is... Depends. How much is straw? 71. Yeah, the normal price is 74, so it's lower than the normal price. So, still might be worth it to lease all 3 of those things. What's that going to cost me? Well, let's turn this guy off so you don't run out of gas. So the baler would cost me $16,000. Plus, and the trailer would cost me 17,000. Jeez. Oh no, to lease trailer would cost me 1,000, so 17,000. Driving home. Good luck. Drive safe. Watch in your mirror for transport. Distracted transfer drivers. So take care, Sonny. Have a good weekend if I don't talk to you. 17,000. 17,000, and what else were we looking at here? And rent a, a 7R, which is lease a 7R. Or this thing. That one's even better to lease. 288 horsepower. So that might be fun to try. What can you do with that 288? Oh, nothing. That's interesting. Oh, it's the Optum, meaning Optima, maybe? We've Optimed this. We've Optimed this. There's a Massey, which is 300. Can you customize that? You can go up to 400. So even 350, and it's 14,000. Oh, okay, yeah, but they have. Yeah, they have different genres you can pick, I think. But I mean, I guess I'm picky. I like to have, I listen to some stuff. There was some good jazz and stuff. Remember, I had a lot of trouble getting it set up too, so. Oh, please start the engine first. So, okay, so I think what I'm going to do is once I've got all these square bales, once I got all the stuff that I need to bale, I'm going to rent this, lease the square bale stuff and just go like hell on it. I wonder if it would be worth it. It's gonna, if it costs me, you know, if it costs me 17 plus 14, if it costs me like 30,000, not 30,000. Those leasing costs. Ah, Mini Juggalo 420. Thank you very much for the follow, Mini Juggalo 420. I'm just thinking of leasing a bunch of equipment and whether it's worth it to save time in trying to do 3 fields worth of straw. And I guess it depends how much I can get for the straw. If it's $71 per 1,000 liters, you know, I need to get a lot of bales. You know, if I get 20 bales from a field, well, that's 20. That's, you know, 70 times 20 times 4 is 80. So 80 times 10, 56. Yeah, might be worth it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if it's really worth it. I guess what I'll do is I'll just take notes. Right? I'll take notes and see how many bales I get off a field.
Oh yeah.
Ah, raid from Mini Juggalo. Mini Juggalo, thank you for the raid, Juggalo, and for the follow. Welcome to my stream, folks. I am farming on Felsbrunn, one of the maps that comes with the game, which looks like that. I like it better. I like it better. Let me look at the crops we've got here. I'm here in the middle. I've got these 2 planted. Sorry, 19. Oh, they're growing. Let me go here to crops. There we go. I got 19 and 20 planted, and I'm harvesting these 12, 11, and 23. And I'm using a semi-cheat. I don't know. Any farm sim people there? I just got this game a few weeks ago, and I've been... You know, at some point, a fascination becomes an obsession, and I think I've gotten there. I was doing 8 hours a day, at least. I've throttled back from that. But I still enjoy it. So I'm exploring this map, having explored the other one, the Raven Lodge, or whatever the hell it is. And I've got a shared map. A friend of mine, Vendatron, and Taz, the 3 of us share a map on a private server somewhere in Canada, which is fun. It does trap you. It does trap you. And eventually I'll get to the stage where I might get to the stage eventually where I have my own server and then invite people to farm with me on it. I'm not there yet. Having people join you on your farm can be Well, you've got to be careful, I guess, like any game, but... But yes, I've discovered in this game that you can take a contract. I've got the option that lets you take multiple contracts. I've also got the option that lets you harvest the straw. I know, I literally stay for hours too. I've got the mod that lets you harvest. I hope I've got the mod that lets you harvest the straw. Ooh, let me look at this. I'd be really upset if we got rid of that mod. You know what? I think if you look at mods, you actually have to quit the game. I just had a thought. We had taken it out for a multi-game. I wonder if we have it for this game. Come on now. Come on now, game. Sorry, we got a blank screen because the game's loading. Okay, this one. Felsbrunn. Add-on straw harvest. Yes, collect straw at missions. So I have add-on straw harvest, which I think is straw me, they call it, and it collects straw at missions. And I've got another one that says multiple missions somewhere. Real dirt. Straw me. I'm not sure what that other thing is. Oh, that maybe it's that one. Add-on straw harvest. Better contracts. I don't know. Something in there gives me multiple missions. I forget which one it is. So, all right, this one. Straw harvest mod to make hay and straw pellets. Oh, and also different bales. Okay, so I'm not really using that one on this. We tried pellets on our Somewhere in Canada map. And there was a pellet hall. There was a crane in the pellet hall that was a pain in the ass, just as they say, to work. And then there was pallets, and the pallets were hard to play with until you realized never pick it up from the side that has a little tiny red sticker on it. It was just all the logistics. It was expensive to get into pellets, and the logistics of managing them was a pain, and so we just quit. But I discovered you can take a contract on. You can take contracts on several fields. So what I did is I took a grain contract on 3 different fields, and the biggest one I said I wanted to lease the equipment, and I've kept the leased equipment, and I'll use it on the other 2 fields. And I've got the straw too, so I'm going to take the straw from this. And I'm thinking of leasing the square baler and the auto loader trailer behind it to make it faster. So, yep. If you follow me, like I tell everybody, if you follow me, I will follow you back if you stream. And if you stream this kind of stuff I'm doing, yeah, I've got to look through, but I can put you on my auto host list. Yep, there we go. So we're full, but we're going to be good, I think, because we've got a large, very large grain cart. I like this one. I might. Now I'll put it on my list of grain carts to move up to eventually. You know what I might do is I'm going to finish these contracts, and then it's 4:37. It'll probably be supper time then. So I can finish the contracts, and then I'll take a break, have supper, and decide what to do about this, the straw, whether to lease that square baler. You don't really have to level this because it levels itself, but it's nice to pretend that you're doing it, right? Oop, there we go. Sneak through there. Put in the pipe. Put that guy down. Step on the gas. There we go. Cruise control. Yeah, the other problem I had with the little skinny 3-meter wide harvester is it gave so many straw swaths that it was annoying. You spent all your time going up and down the hill for like up and down the field, one bale, then all the way down, one more bale. So I gave 6, and the other one probably would have got given 15. Glad those are not real posts there. Oh yeah, we'll fit here. Sort of. You know, I'm suspicious of that side there. I'm wondering if I'm going to be like a meter short. Half a meter short, just enough to be annoying. Well, we're going to have 2 and a bit loads for that grain cart, but I don't see that as being a big problem. Yeah, as I feared. Little bits and pieces. Oh well. Why don't we go like this so we have a better straw? Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Oops, that's kind of interesting graphic. There we go. Do it like that, so it looks like it's dumping inside. There we go, that's better. I like that better. Actually I got to do a bio break, so I'll be right back. Oh, we're getting there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to 5. It's 10 to 5. I'll go to 5. Rather than go to completion of a particular thing. Oops, I probably need to move this, right? Okay. Now we can get out. Go into the next thing, which is this. Put that in, that down. Back up a bit and put that down. Yeah, we'll do a nice smooth road down here. A decent straw swathe. So which one are we doing? We are on field 11. %. Okay. To Port Northwest, which is that one. Okay, can do. knock over the sign there. Oh yeah, the game again has forgotten that I have a wheel. Click on there, click on the wheel, click on that. Now that we know, the centering will again work. Train? No train. Oh, brakes. The biogas there, but you don't need to own the biogas to do silage. Pretty sure I can sell silage here. Or one of these spots, you just sell the bales of silage, but I'm not at that stage yet. You need the mower, the windrower, and the baler. There we go. I wanted to get so you could see the upper right contrasted against something. Contract finished. 23% transported for field. It's interesting. Contract 11. Oh, that's why I counted that. I counted that as 23. Is 23 the same thing? 11 is 23 the same thing. That's why. I haven't even started at 23, but 23 is wheat, so a bunch of stuff I did there counts for 23, so you're gonna get a nice price for 23. What's 23 look like? 23 looks like... 23 looks like a weird shape. You just go up and down and up and down and up and down. It's not that bad. Yeah, let's just go take our regular route back and then go to 23. You know, you don't even have to return the equipment when we're finished, so that's nice. But I'm going to finish this after 5. It's 2 minutes to 5, so... Excuse me. .53 along here. We got the wheel centering makes it much better. Yeah, I gotta think about supper. Ooh, yeah, there's a hell of a lot of straw here. This might be worthwhile to rent that stuff. And here's 23. So thank you very much for viewing, my friends, for chatting, so for following, for lurking. And you can support me, like I say, with PayPal or Patreon, or just chat. I'll be on later, so stay safe, stay happy, and stay away from each other. Ta-ta for now.